I struggle with chronic hives, and I have struggled with chronic hives for a number of years now. For the first couple years, I was misdiagnosed. Different practitioners were saying that I had eczema or that I had some sort of yeast infection on my skin or ringworm even. Then finally, after years of being misdiagnosed, when my symptoms were very, very consistent, I was finally able to seen by a, I guess, more niche doctor, an allergist, and they were able to diagnose that I had chronic hives. On a very popular shot that people with chronic hives take, it is called Xolair. You have to go into a doctor's office like about once a month. I think it depends on the person, but for me it was about once a month, and you take 2 injections. I did it in the back of my arms. Your symptoms would slowly fade after you got the shot, but it would only last for a couple weeks. Then you need to repeat the process, and I would notice that in the week leading up to the shots I would start to get itchy again. So this went on for several years, and the Xolair shots, in my opinion, were kind of like a band-aid, and it was miserable at times when there was a scheduling error on my end or their end or even my insurance's end. There was a time where I switched insurances and they couldn't verify me continuing to get the shot even though I had been on this shot for years at this point. That was my last straw with being on this shot, because I just kept being told that my symptoms would just go away after a certain amount of time, and at first they had made it seem like it was only going to be a year, then 2 years, and then now at this point it was kind of indefinite, and I wanted to know what was causing this, and they weren't really telling me, and they weren't further testing to try to figure out. So that is how I came onto this more holistic and natural way of healing the chronic hives, and I have seen results by doing the things that I'm doing, and I just need to keep going. I can't jump the gun. I'm very confident in the route that I'm going in to get rid of the chronic hives once and for all, and just to heal my body.